Bueno, coleguita, ya nos hemos despertado. Te han bañado para quitarte la mierda a los ojos y te han metido en una jaula.
He's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
¿Estoy en un barco?
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afia.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand. But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afia. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
¿Qué más da negros con rayas blancas que blancos con rayas negras? ¿Tenéis de cada cosa?
Who might you be?
Felipe Caligram, at your service. Petty thing, professional fence. And your guide about Oxenford. What a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. You see, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut up.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwen. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
¿Y cómo
Tried
salimos?
to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Apheri's rusty.
My Apheri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gilea Valar. Karverefender.
You'll be dead already.
Revhag ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ye Alami.
We swore an our oath.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth alache ur igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vioth.
Terminaba en A.
Alke ul egulath. Elkal. Inkal aver ikel ugehereven ulvitar.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Edirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking. But I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut eye. Not go on flapping your tongue. Got
Pues
a
si me
long
acabo de
voyage ahead.
levantar.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter O'dim, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
¿Qué eso que es tomate? ¿Tomate con guisantes o qué?
How'd you get in here?
Long story, but it bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know your return favor.
Hombre, si me ayudas a que no me ahorquen.
Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn.
Y me tenías que hacer la marca en toda la jeta.
Rhyme to sleep through the whole thing.
Parece que van a morir todos sus socios del barco. Había un mercenario y el hechicero, que supongo que sería este. Y morirán todos, claro.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous. What about the prisoner? Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies. Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other? Other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to.
¿Cómo han sobrevivido estas?
What kind of hell? Tarring, flaying, watering. This is punishment for regiciding
Ah, no, era el brujo este. ¿Pelea? Voy a coger el mando por si acaso. Me va a estar buscando todo. ¿Cómo se mataba a los de los escudos? Esquivando y ya está. Hostia. Pero me puedo poner la armadura, no, claro. Ah, la tendré en ese cofre cuando... Ah, pues sí, ¿no? Dos 240. Espada de plata. Guante, llevaba esto. Que si no me quitan un huevo, no me jodas. Estaba cubriendo. Muy bien. Me ha dado unas buenas hostias. Pobrecillo. A este es al que le... Bueno, tenían piedras rúnicas a tutiplén. Bueno, 2 armaduras nuevas. Menos 45. Se ve guay. Menos 2. Esto lo tengo que vender, ¿para qué lo quiero yo aquí? Anda, mira, un arma nueva. Va, menos 83. Bueno, Bueno, ahora que recuerdo no puedo yo reparar cosas sin un yunque. ¿Y cómo han sobrevivido todos? Deberían haberse matado. Bueno, algo importante. ¿Esto es un mapa nuevo o qué es esto? Ah, no, si estoy aquí, ¿no? En Novigrado, al lado. Bueno, tengo que ir a ese. Se ha quedado ahí espatarrado como un sapo. Bueno, coleguitas, pues ya hemos saqueado todo por aquí. Nos vamos a ver aquí que se cuentan. Ay, mierda. Hola. Tengo que ir a pata. No puedo llamar al caballo porque como tengo que nadar. Pues qué graciosos. Bueno, esto no va a ser divertido, voy a pausarlo. Que es un pate. Bueno, coleguita, según iba para allá, no quería estar haciendo otros rollos, pero por aquí se puede pasar, por cierto, sin nadar. O sea que se puede llamar al caballo. Pues he visto que aquí había un tesoro. Y me he dicho, pues vamos para allá. A oler un poco. ¿Qué pasa, colegui? ¿Dónde narices está? Ahora. Pues no. Ya sí, eso... otro día. Vamos a subir para allá. Bueno, ya... haré esta misión después. Voy a hacer la misión principal. Cuando llegue sigo. De estos que están cantando de...
Come on now.
Ah, que he llegado. Me había puesto ahí. Ya decía yo que tardaba mucho en llegar ahí. Al poste ese para transportarme aquí.
Run, Roach.
Bueno, pues...
Slow now. Whoa.
Bueno, ya que estoy aquí voy a hablar con eso. Bueno, coleguis, vamos a meditar esta medianoche. A ver si viene el tipo este.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Pues él crearía la tormenta, entonces.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess, you're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. Like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Corazón de piedra, así se llama la
This will
expansión.
interest me. Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Que es un demonio.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. Now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those.
Eso, véndeme armas buenas que quiero cosas nuevas.
Agile as never before. Your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all,
Joder, parece el demonio, te va a dar de todo.
true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter.
¿Tú mi alma
Want
o algo de
anything
eso?
else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for old Geard? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Pues hostia.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much?
Con
$1
un
million
millón no
crowns?
compras.
2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Bueno,
What
pues
about
para
you?
eso estamos.
Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Pues estoy en deuda, te ayudo.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Pues para ser alguien que otorga deseos te podías haber dado a ti mismo unos pantalones. Bueno, coleguis, me he pasado. Voy a dejar aquí este vídeo.